Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more modded Meek to Sleek. I'm gonna try to come up with a new adjective every episode. I will fail. All right, chat has reminded me about 14,000 times that I need to cancel the subsidies, which I've replied I can't yet, but they don't care. So. Okay, this time he's gonna come home and be our drill stack. We really need to get rid of that extra cav. He's pretty expensive. Okay, knowledge. Can we switch back to institution spread? Let's get that institution, please. We do need a 30 dev province anyway, so maybe we should just dev push the capital all the way to 30. That will let us embrace the institution, and then we can take Miltech and release the subject and do the things. It'd be good. I mean, we're not actually gonna hit the cap for... Yeah, we almost are hitting the diplomat cap. Damn it. Hopefully we have enough siege ability against Poland to, well, I have 4 spy network against him. That's not very good. Mantua's got a hold. I need Mantua to hold long enough that we can actually knock down Krakow and then move on to Warsaw. We don't have a path to get through there otherwise. I love this mountain line, this fort line. Against Trenton. We will build one in Zemplin for our subject once we release him. I let out Poland. Letting them through isn't a big deal. I mean, they were going to win anyway. I don't mind them weakening Hungary. They can't take land. Besides, if I rent a condottieri contract like I did, then they get access that way too. Okay, Emperor situation is definitely locked down. We got 3 votes. 3 votes is plenty, I think. Still just make sure Cologne likes us a lot. They can make him release Transylvania. Ah, that's true. And he's a diplomat, so he's more interested in it. That's a good point. Maybe we should just release now and not worry about tech. It's not like we need the subject for the tech, right? That, or we dev push to get the Renaissance now so that we can embrace. I could dev push R, finish it off here. That might work. I mean, we're almost there. We're at 9%-ish. Okay, Golden Era is not something we have access to yet, although I do want to turn that in at some point. So we'll just take tech now. Not too worried about Poland's army. Maybe? We have 20% combat ability. How fast do we recover morale? 20%? That's too slow. We gotta wait till after we're done being in that province. Alright, I'm not gonna wait for Tech 6 to release. I want to release the guy now. All right, check out that next war with Hungary. That's gonna be great. And we're still holding off on this because I want to dev push this once the cores are done. We do have enough money. I think we immediately build a fort for the subject in the capital because I want him to have a fort there. It's going to make him more useful to us. And actually, I don't know. Is there ever a circumstance where we make Transylvania into a march? He's got cores on a lot of mountains. 3 mountains. A hill. Like... That's a maybe. I think we're rivaling Poland. Denmark, Brandenburg, Austria. Do we ever actually do it? Do we ever actually just rival Austria right now? Just lost humiliate on Saxony, but that's okay. Austria's getting real old, right? 53. Wow, he's gaining a lot of imperial authority though. Yes, I need to rename Vienna. I do. Just feel like if we rival him, it's going to make him ally like people to counter me, and then it's going to make him more likely to control the empire. All of this would be resolved very easily if he just stopped being the emperor. And then I wouldn't have to worry about that, and I could just freely rival him back. Alright, inflation is something we want to buy down, but not yet. We are drilling. We are definitely training 2 more infantry. We have the spots from Transylvania. Port coverage is looking good. We've got 2 provinces that aren't covered. Fortunately, that one I can't really do anything about. Ostmarch is a better location for a fort than Vienna anyway. Does Austria have a female heir? He does, yeah. 321 Maria Theresa. How's Mantua holding up, I wonder? Negative 21% versus our 0%. So we have an advantage in the race here. 41-day siege ticks for the enemy. We have 44-day siege ticks. We have a 3 siege pip leader. Nice water shortage. No access to artillery yet. Getting unlucky. The enemy's got 14, we've got 28. Here's annexed subjects. Oh man. No more trouble, I think, in the Empire. Like, +3 Diplo rep is... Yeah, we should be good. There goes Krakow. Alright, let's go try to knock down Warsaw too. Why not? I don't think we're gonna make it, but you never know. If we get a wall breach, maybe we can assault it. Probably not gonna happen. Poland has probably negative war score with Mantua. Oh, Mantua transferred that to Hungary instead of holding on to it. Poor Mantua, he could have used that to buy his freedom. To relieve the siege of his capital. Silly goose. Give occupation to Hungary, not Mantua. I don't have any control of it. I'm condottieried. So I sieged it on behalf of my client, which is Mantua. So no matter what, whenever you're a contract, you always transfer control immediately upon siege. It's not even a transfer, it goes directly to Mantua. My army is Mantua's army. He gave it to Hungary. Because he doesn't want the land. But if I were him, I would have probably pieced Poland out for money. Just abandon Hungary. Hungary is, yeah, you don't want to back that horse. Hungary's done. Take admin tech early. Cool. And access to the Deretico de blah 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 Act. Serbia wants access? No. My land. Get on my land. Go away. Got a nice army of Jays. Salvage the products in the province of ideas. We still have a penalty to construction cost, right? Yeah, 5 more years of construction cost plus 15. You know, this guy is a diplomat. Maybe we shouldn't have rivaled Poland so that maybe he would have actually like given the land back to us. No, he never would have done that. Not with him having us rivaled. Never. So we're making a lot of money. I guess I should check to see if we're actually about to switch countries. We're making the most, but before you freak out, no, we're not. We're not making the most. We're making the most of whatever I was just looking at. But we're not counting the Canottieri income or the war reparation income as income. So realistically, we're still only making like 20. And we need to be making 43. But at this rate, I bet after we dev push Haunt and then turn in the mission and lower the autonomy and, you know, do all the things that we're going to do. Not Constantinople, we'll go to the nobles. That's fine. Our heir, Jay, is a naive enthusiast. War's over? We're at peace, yeah. Oh wait, his war's over. Damn. Still occupied by Hungary. So Mantua pieced out separate. Where's the best place for us to drill? High supply, protected by forts. Actually, we don't really have a super ultra safe place to drill. I suppose while Poland is at war, we could drill in Constantinople. He's still paying us. I guess that's nice. Genoa is also at war and wants troops. He is fighting Theodoro Imerti. Poland is still at war with Siena, but I don't think we'll be able to do a contract to him. Okay, we have our army home. Yep, Hungary's dead. Yeah, definitely. I really don't like our fort in our capital, man. It just makes so much more sense. Like, look at this. You got like fort here, fort here, fort here, fort here, fort. Like in all the defensive terrain. Skip this land. Go to Mises is here. Bam, 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 bam. Everything is good. But we need them. We need 4 fortresses. We have 4 fortresses, so. Let me think. If I had a fort, I have a fort in Trenton. That covers these 2. If I had one in Ideas, that covers these 3. And then if I built one in... Now I'd have to build one in Steiermark, but there's already one in Carton. You ever want 2 forts adjacent to each other because they're mountains? Maybe. I'm just thinking this plus this equals like super great coverage here. I'm thinking about building one in Ideas. Just build a fort in every province. I dropped this. Missing a C. Where? What did I miss? Sorry? Did I actually miss something? What is about? Mises is here? Oh, not me. Okay, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a fort in Ideas, even though it's directly adjacent to 2 other forts. The defensive terrain is valuable enough to me, and we're over 200 development, so we need 5 forts, not 4, and we're gonna grow, so it just makes sense to build that 5th fort, and we'll kind of like relocate them over time. Even though it's a little bit pricey because of that temporary modifier, I just think we do it now. Nice. Lots of people voting for us. Can we go, like, just tap Saxony for prestige? What are the chances, actually, that, like, Poland doesn't defend him? Poland only has 17 war score. If we did declare war on Saxony, we could go sack... I could try to time it so that we just go and fight Poland right after he gets Krakow back. The garrison will be at like 100 or whatever. We swarm in, take Krakow, push for Warsaw, knock it down, take a ton of money from Poland. Easy war. Just ally Saxony to get the quest. It is an option. Could actually just go aggro on Austria right now. Like, he is the emperor, but he only has 20,000 troops. Tons of manpower, but only 20k troops. He's on tech 4 to our tech 5. Feel pretty strong. We have 20% infantry combat ability. Darchi, 62 months, 5 years. Jeez, thank you so much. We have minus 15% shock damage received. That's also really impactful. That modifier needs to show up on this interface. It's so silly that it doesn't. So in fact, this guy with defensive planner, he stacks it. Ferdinand Burka. With him, we have minus 25% shock damage received right now. That's insane. Alright. I think I'm just gonna stay at peace for a sec. Can we offer knowledge to somebody? Better than nobody. Sure. Honestly, I am gonna just get rid of this cav. With that much combat ability, like, we do want to run some, but I don't want to run that many. It's way too many. 20% infantry combat ability, I mean. Genoa, do you actually want help for real? Or are you just kidding? How much would you give me to go win this war for you? Um, 179 monies? It's a lot of monies. Without my assistance, he will lose. I mean, it does not directly advance any of our goals right now, but we have a lot of aggressive expansion. We are sitting on cores. Conductory contracts are great. And he does actually need our help. We could just black flag our way over to Genoa's land and then siege down Theodoro for him. Send over the 3 siege pip version of our JF. Knock that fort down super fast. That seems really tempting. Why is everyone named JF? I don't know. That's a joke. I do know. Has something to do with the... the province redemption that he did. Okay, I'd just like to amass a bunch of money so that we can upgrade stuff, upgrade like centers of centers of whatever they're called, as soon as we can. Wow. He'd give me so much money. I actually have to subsidize Genoa. I have to subsidize a merchant republic to get the max cash he could give me. It's crazy. Oh boy, income's gonna be nuts. That is a lot of money. Okay, so this thing is done. In full state this. Need to full core this. Definitely Haunt is the only one that really matters right this second, but if we can do all of them, we will. Almost. Okay, so dev cost is very low. Dev cost edict. Do we have a cheap dev cost advisor? No. A better guy here? Yeah, I think we do want to dev push this a bit. Let's do... I mean, I have so many things I could still wait for. We could do the terrain improvements, just like we did in the other location. We haven't dev pushed this gold mine yet either. Terrain improvements 15%, golden era is 10%, so that's 25. The dev cost advisor is 35. I also haven't upgraded this center, which I need to do. That's another 5. Cancel Genoa? I thought I did. Or I didn't, but I'm not actually able to yet. Okay, well, it's been 23 minutes. So I'm going to take a short break here if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, stick around and I'll see you again in a moment on Twitch. We'll continue. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.